Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy Tony Smack. Tuning in to another episode. It's episode 15 on Distraction. Got my boy Flashy. Got my boy K Gotti. What's going on,
Yo,
guys?
what's going on, fellas?
Fellas, what up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on? How y'all been?
Chilling.
Cooling.
That's what's up.
Long ass week.
Oh, yeah, for real, especially for me, man. That's just, I had to go to the funeral and everything, so that was pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see my
but
boy.
That shit is virtual though, right?
I mean, I got to view him. Then everything else is virtual. But yeah, he looked good, man. My boy looked nice.
All right,
we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna get it popping tonight. Rest in peace to my boy, of course. I mean, Miss Jackie, we love you. Like, I'm here for you, Miss Jackie. Hit me up anytime. You already know what it is. But we're gonna start it off. Speaking of one of our boys, one of our own Brooklyn's own. Right now they call him the King of New York. Came home today, my boy Bobby Schmurder. What's poppin', Bobby? We happy you home, man. Welcome home.
Yeah, man.
Come home, Bobby Schmurder, man.
I am happy.
The way you did is much respect. You held your own solid. Did your time. You're a free man, man. Now you deserve everything that's real. You deserve everything that's coming. For real, it's a fact. Everything that's happened to him right now, he deserves it, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Mm-hmm. Took your stiff 7, man. You took a stiff 7 like
Remy
man.
Pause. Pause.
You know what I meant? Took a stiff.
Man just came home. I don't think he trying to hear about taking nothing stiff right now. Man, wasn't there too long.
Yo, man, being down ain't no joke, man. And that man took 7 joints, so
solid, man.
I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that whole team, man.
Yeah, happy for the whole team, man. Rowdy home. Now the boys should start getting money and focus on their
music career. Man. Get money and
stay away from the trouble,
Stay away from the trouble. Stay away from the cameras, man.
Music, Bobby.
Stay away from that rat, all that.
Especially that rat. I already see it. I think Bobby gonna get into that nigga, but I think he got kind of respect Bobby them. But he don't hold no weight because of what he did, so nobody really gonna fuck with him.
Nah, he's the total opposite of Bobby. Bobby, leave that rat alone. Leave that ratoness alone, nigga.
Don't let that rat get into your head.
No.
See, speaking of that rat, you saw how he arguing with this. Like, I don't understand, man. The way he just be disrespecting them dudes. He was on FaceTime.
Little Reese.
Breezy. 600 Breezy.
Yeah,
talking
man.
Spicy to them niggas about their mans.
Damn.
Being dead and all that, pissing on his grave and all this bullshit. That's crazy.
Y'all dudes in Chicago looking real soft right now. The way that man talking. Promote violence, man. Them shots out.
Let me tell you something. That little nigga there, I don't know that nigga personally, my nigga, but from viewing what he does, he gets under my skin, man.
I watched it.
He gets under my skin, but
all I could do is laugh.
You know, to play devil's advocate, he's not wrong. He's not wrong for going at them how they go at everybody else, right? Because Chicago niggas do the same shit. They've been doing that Tuka shit for the longest, smoking on Tuka, dig up the grave, yada, yada, yada. Now, when he doing it and he talking about King Von, it's like, yo, why when I say it, it's right. He's right. However, them niggas live a different life. You don't live that life. You never lived that life. You was involved in something for, a small period of time, but you've never lived with the guys you told on what they've done. You've got niggas to shoot at niggas and you told. You know what I'm saying? So, him doing all that, he holds no weight to say that.
Yeah, he holds no weight at all.
And he think just saying I did this shit and I'm owning up to it. I'm a rat and
he's a clown.
My nigga, owning up to it don't make it better.
Nah,
to all these young motherfuckers out there, that shit is not cool. I don't care how old we get or how young the generations get. Ratting on somebody, have somebody sitting in a box is not cool, okay?
Many years.
It's not cool at all.
Niggas might never be coming home.
Right.
No, they not, especially
cool.
Mel
You
Murder.
out here on boats.
Mel Murder not coming home.
Mel Murder not coming home.
You out here on
boats. It's a possibility he may never come home.
Yeah.
That's not cool. It's not cool. It's never been.
Now he's taunting people. It looked like he paying people off in stores and all that to say, yo, I'm a balk on you real quick. Here a little $100. But looking at videos now, he's getting chased out of Miami clubs. Him and the security team got to leave. That kid's a walking target, man. He makes himself a walking target. And people like that will sell their soul. it's going to eventually come back, man. He's going to come to collect.
Yeah.
He's going to come to collect. But I
True.
saw Meek Mill sent the cease and desist letter. I mean, we spoke about this last time. He recorded him and all that, put him on video. You know, it was a publicity stunt. Now he got him in a music video, 5 million views. 6 million views, whatever it is. You know, he get that large surge and then he die out completely. But Meek Mill's lawyer sent him a letter, cease and desist. Get out of there. I didn't give you that consent. I guess he, you know, he went about it the right way. But
speaking of Meek Mill, before he brought a topic to us about the line that he had in the track with him, the other fellow artist, our little baby from Atlanta, where he in the line that I believe he quoted, Meek said, "Going out with my chopper." What? I'm going on my chopper like I'm Kobe Bryant or like I'm Kobe or something like that. But
yeah, it was honestly, the line was trash.
The
bar was trash. The bar was trash. So, but point A didn't have nothing to do with point B, and that was corny. I think let me read it. It says, I ain't no rapper, excuse me. This bitch I'm fucking always tell me that she love me, but she ain't never show me. Yeah, if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'd be another Kobe. It don't even
another Kobe.
Come on.
If I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'd be another Kobe.
Now, if the first bar didn't have nothing to do with fucking bitches, and it was more on some street shit and beef shit, then you could see how that bar slides into it. But A, it didn't have nothing to do with B, and it was corny. He set himself up for that anyway.
Yeah, he did. He set himself up. That was stupid as hell. And my thing is, he tried to drown out the situation by saying other fellow rappers or putting up lines from other rappers who use people who are dead in their lyrics. But the thing is, these people have been dead for years. You sound dumb. Kobe just died. His wife is still breathing. Not only did Kobe Bryant die, his daughter lost his life as well. That's what makes that. I mean,
but
to her,
forget about that. Whoever else any artists are referring to would never, you know, a life is a life.
Snitching, what that got to do with anything?
No. A life is
what you doing, nigga?
A life is a life, but it's sad either way. But Kobe Bryant is Kobe Bryant, man.
Yeah, and it just happened. I mean, you gotta.
That wound is still fresh, man.
And then what is even worse? Vanessa Bryant made a statement, and we don't know if he was directed towards her, but he caught wind of it, and his reactions was "fuck your feelings" in so many ways.
Yeah, he was saying that was prior to her even putting that out, but he said he apologized in private prior to her sending that. So I guess he was kind of stunned as to why she put that, anyways. And I mean, but it's like she's gonna comment on everything.
When you saw it on Twitter, when she whatever she put, I believe it was Instagram. She posted it.
Yeah.
When she posted it underneath, yes, I'm not aware of.
She had the lyrics on there.
Yeah,
she knows who she is. She just made him look like a little nigga. That's all.
Yeah, he is a little nigga.
She knows
who is.
Yeah, but she knows who. She knows who he is, though.
Yeah, she knows who he is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But
make you a clown. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was a bozo move.
It was a bozo move. Fuck that, man. Meek, that you can talk about anybody.
Why are you doing all of that? You don't have no. You don't have.
He's making. Yo, you know Meek has been going downhill since Drake.
I know you don't have no type of. You don't got no lyrical stuff you can say. You got a result to that, so everybody can talk about it. Is that why you said it? Because if so, bro, how old are you?
I'm pretty sure he's mid-30s.
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, you gotta. There comes a point in time where you gotta be aware and responsible for your actions, bro.
Right,
that's not responsible, my nigga.
Bro, you can't rap. You can't rap.
That's being the least bit of considerate.
You can't rap about anything else.
What even all makes it worse? Lil Baby also mentioned he had a reference to Kobe, but it was more of a respectful reference and talking about how he would like.
Never gonna see the light. Yeah,
it's not because of that line right there.
Little Baby will never do a song with him again.
He fucked up his money. Like, come on.
Once they get a negative response,
which could potentially been a good song
without that line.
Which it was
just
and
bad
it's
time.
something so small that you could lose a lot.
Your name is already hot right now because you just had a situation with 6ix9ine. Let's chill, Meek.
He catch the bait all the time, though.
He's a
dummy.
Once you start commenting on certain things,
he comments on everything like a little woman. He's always in.
Everything.
He's always he lives on social media. Like
if There was
Wow.
I've never heard any type of audio. If he would have just stood quiet and left it alone, you could have just never put out the song, and
He
that would have
obviously,
been that.
he obviously ain't listening to no OG. This is a nigga, a perfect example of a nigga that's not listening to no OGs. Cause you know Jay, you know all these other niggas. You can't possibly be getting gems from them. It's no way. He moving on his own sweat. Cause them niggas had, if he was in them same circles, they would. I know they told him some.
I'm pretty sure
They had to be like.
First of all, I
He
think
has to.
the whole lawyer situation came from the big homies above, talking about leave homie alone, do it this way, stay out of it, let him deal with that. Don't speak on it, don't do this. Jay gotta sit a nigga down, my nigga.
He has to.
Doesn't Meek sign to managed by Rock Nation?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He has to. He has to.
He has to.
He has to, son. And if you just bypass listening to the nigga and really not hearing him and not listening to him, and you still doing shit like that, bro, you deserve to be shafted. You're doing a lot of dumbass shit.
He wilding out.
Dumbass shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why his dumbass got sucker of the week last weekend. It's gonna lead
you
right into
real,
this.
Bro, how your suckerism drizzle into this week?
Yeah, he's gonna carry right on to sucker of the week of this week.
This nigga's crazy, man. Like, yo, that's so crazy to me.
Gonna hit us with this sucker of the week. Let us know what the sucker this week is, Cake. Right?
Oh my gosh, man.
I think he's been a sucker before. He's a 2-time sucker.
I don't think we never talked about him.
Nah, we talked about Herschel before. He's a 2-time sucker. He's been cooling for some time now.
Oh my God. Sucker of the week goes to former Dallas player, used to play for the Dallas Cowboys, Mr. Herschel Coon Walker. Oh my gosh.
Eagles. Was it Eagles?
Eagles and Cowboys, I believe so.
Yeah,
who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a fuck? He's a coon.
He's a coon. So Mr. Herschel Walker, a couple days ago, stated that Black people do not deserve reparations.
Why?
At all.
And what's his whole thought? Why does he feel like that?
He feels that Black people are not only asking for a handout, but they're asking for a hand up, in the words of Herschel Walker.
Hand up.
And his question is, where does the money go? Why do we have to give Black people money just in one instant? Why? What do we need to give them money for? They don't need money.
Says a nigga who made his money already.
Says a nigga who made his sucker money already. His coon buck dancing money already. He's a play and shut up type man. You know, a Emmett Smith. I'm going to go in the field and be quiet because I don't want these dudes to bother me too much when I kneel down. They told Emmett Smith, nigga, you better stop praying to God. He stopped praying to God when he go in the end zone. Like a true house nigga. Well, yeah. He stated slavery ended 130 years ago. Why should we have to go through this? And to reparations means separation. His grandma told him that reparations only means that we are beggars. That's it. And we should never pass no bill.
So how could it, you say he stated that it means separation and is also begging at the same time?
Right.
I don't make no sense, but anyway.
Yeah, that's what he stated. And that makes you a sucker of the week, Mr. Herschel Coon Walker. You are a buck.
I can see the separation part where it can separate us from other race, because if we do get money like that and we build on that money, we can become pretty powerful.
Right.
We can separate ourselves from them and
right, entrepreneur type, right? And be your own boss, right? Yeah. Well, Mr. Coon Walker does not want that, obviously, because he's been under the man's balls so long that it's okay to work for the man.
What is he doing now, anyways?
I don't know, but the man is doing an interview in a big, dumb, stupid mansion.
He's doing
a lot of political stuff.
He's getting into a lot of political stuff now. I guess he's a Republican trying to.
But you know, the Black political man is always kind of shaky. You know why? Because they're too busy trying to be the white man, Ben Carson. You know, they always got a cracker form about them when they in politics, the Black man in politics. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all see that shit? Like, Black politicians they always straddling the fence, and then they coon just jump out. They just can't hold it no more. They just I'm all right. I'm with him.
Van Jones' ass was wet when Trump. I said Van Jones' ass was wet when his when Trump came into office. Then when he left, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah. So all you cool politicians out there,
Herschel Walker is a
you was a sucker, Herschel. Damn.
Herman Munson shaped head motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I've been couldn't stand Herschel Walker.
Oh my God.
He's been cool for a minute though. You know I rock with my boy Willie D.
No, Willie D.
You know, but he be roasting all the coons. So I stay,
You got to watch him, man. I'm subscribed to Willie. Shout out to Willie D, man.
Yeah, shout out to Willie D. Herschel's been cooning for a minute. Like I said, this is cool number 2 for Herschel.
Damn, he a second runner? I didn't even know I covered it, bro.
He a second runner.
Herschel, you got your cowboy hat on now, huh?
MVP.
Yeah. MVP.
Wow. 2 stars, Mr. Coon. Black people, please stop it. Please. I'm begging y'all dudes you see Ray Lewis been quiet for so many years because they know they done told Ray Lewis about his coon ways, so he's real low key.
Nah, but he's still a devoted coon though.
Of course, let's don't get it twisted.
But they start giving him spots.
They
start giving him spots on the little show on the
They don't give him no spots no more.
Yeah, they don't give him no more.
He's straight cooned out.
He cooned out.
You know, and the white man has saved him from rape charges and all of that. I'm going to
murder. More than that, murder.
Murder. Oh, he saved me. I'll do whatever I can.
Yes.
Sambo. Be true to yourself, man.
It's a lot of them. That's a lot of them.
A whole
lot of them, man.
Straddle fences.
What you think about that dude that be on? Speaking of dudes, I mean, some stuff I can respect what he's saying, and some stuff I feel like he be kind of cooning a little bit. He does little YouTube joints sitting in his car and shit. Hassan Campbell.
Hassan Campbell is Hassan Campbell.
Weird to me, man. He weird.
Hassan Campbell.
This nigga with the big glasses.
I hope this reach you, Hassan, because I do look at your joints. I'm gonna give that respect. I do look at your joints here and there, but sometimes you think going to the opposite side of stuff is gonna make people. That's cooning. Don't get it twisted, Hassan.
That's definitely cooning.
Yeah, don't sit up here and think like, well, this is my opinion and I'm going this way. Nah, nigga, you cooning.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely cooning.
Let me stop you right there. Don't sit up there and try to be. I'm sorry, Smack, but try to be a fence straddler and then jump on the black side. Nah, nigga, you cooning. Niggas watching you. We see you.
I see the cooning.
Yeah. Don't.
He say some real shit. I'm not gonna knock him.
That's what I said. I watch him.
Some stuff he says is it can. He one of those. I can't
wait to hear what you gotta say about Bobby, because when Roddy came home, he had a lot to say. So I want to hear what he gotta say about Bobby.
Yeah. He be straddling though. You watching you, Hassan? You a hood nigga, but you a hood. You going up on YouTube. You kind of cool.
When he be targeting us, like I don't like.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, man. We see
Where
you.
you from? New York?
From New York. You from B? You're from the X, bro. We know what you about. I mean, he did time or whatever. I don't care about that. Anybody did time. We know plenty niggas at the time. Yeah, stop that. I'm just saying.
A lot of niggas be using that as an excuse to make it.
I don't give a fuck about that. That shit don't make. That shit don't separate the real from the fake. Who cares? Yeah. You did time because you got caught.
I know there's niggas that go in, and them niggas is the hardest niggas in there, but when they come out, they back to being them they soft selves.
Yeah. Niggas know them, but niggas know their bodies.
Yeah. Niggas don't know them in jail.
Yeah, here YouTube nigga, just like how we be on there, and niggas ain't dissing you or nothing. I'm just saying, we just calling for what it is, my nigga.
Yeah, you do a little cooling, Hassan.
You straddling the fence.
Like
big time.
For real. All right, fellas, so what's going on? We got to jump to next. What's our next topic? You want to jump to this Malcolm X thing?
Flash wanted to touch up on some stuff.
Flash, you got something you want? What's going on? Talk to us, Flash.
What y'all think about Hov selling half his stake to
heard it's a big deal,
the
though.
man who owns
Moet Hennessy.
Moet Hennessy, yeah.
I heard he got a nice purse.
But
Hov been doing that for a while.
That's why he's a billionaire.
He treats shit like the game. He you know what I mean? He build this product, get rid of it.
Listen,
Same thing with Rockefeller.
he was taught that way. Okay, this is getting old. How much you want? You want this? You want? All right. This is how much this is. Okay, good. Yeah, take.
And he's still acting CEO, so it don't matter.
Yeah, he only
He's
sold
winning at the end of the
50%.
day. You
He
know
only
what it
sold
is, though?
half.
You know what it is? He killing Moet and Hennessy with Ace of Spades and Douce. All the
He's killing
clubs is
them.
getting that now. So he went from, I guess, 30,000 bottles or 50,000 bottles a year to 500,000 bottles a year. It's a lot.
Man, know what he doing, man. And
that
he's
hustling
not.
shit don't leave, my nigga.
Yeah, he not only that nigga don't only have people watching his numbers. I'm sure he watch his numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what shit is generating? He not.
It's like product
handling that. He in it. He in it. I gotta give it to him, man. He do it.
That's 100%. That's 100% owned by him.
The fact that Moet and Hennessy came to him, that was a cry for them needing help.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you, you know he loves when the white man come crawling in.
But
he loved. You could tell he gets a kick out of that.
Yeah, Hennessy though. Hennessy still was selling though.
It's still selling. No,
but it ain't. But Henny sells regardless. Everything is Douce.
Yeah, but
everything is gold
Hennessy has their commercials still and everything. Advertising.
Of course, they got niggas like Nas pumping them.
Hennessy's still a big deal. We're not saying
that. A big deal.
But them niggas, there was a threat. We got to get into.
Oh no, they know what it is, and they know that they're gonna get more money. Just by putting that out.
And he on CNBC with his dreads and a ponytail with it fitted on. You know, white niggas be mad, man. You know they mad.
White folks don't like that shit.
When he got the whole back of his big old crib, sun ain't even come out yet. Come on, you know they mad. The white dude on the other end sitting there with a grin on his face, like, I gave him. I had to give it to him.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't do nothing, man.
It's nothing.
Whatever he touches is gold, man.
They let the man in, and that's it.
He broke the doors, though.
Yeah, and so
niggas told him he can't start Rockefeller, or niggas told him he can't sign. I ain't signing you. I'm starting my own shit. Boom.
Yeah.
Which me and Smack was talking about earlier, man.
Yeah. You don't want me drinking Cristal? All right, cool. Start my own shit.
Yeah. This is the reason why I can't understand why bozos like me. I ain't gonna go back to you though, bro, because you're a clown. You're not listening. You're not paying attention.
It's a bigger picture, my nigga.
You're not paying attention. You're not trying to get your own label, your own liquor label out there. You're not trying to get your own bottle. You're not paying attention.
You worried about what the internet doing?
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
I thought his main focus was on prison reform. I didn't see him release nobody yet.
Fucking reform. That nigga ain't reforming shit.
Kim out here releasing everybody. Kim and Maya Moore releasing everybody. I ain't see me getting nobody released yet.
It's all talk. Shout out to Jay-Z, man. For being the ultimate hustler at 50 years old, man. I wanted to be there when I'm 50, nigga. That's great. You're doing awesome, man. I don't think
Jay about to be.
Yeah, I don't think
that's for the culture. For
about
real,
to be 2-3 Billy soon.
Man,
I'm pretty sure that deal was worth a couple to a few $100 million.
Of course.
That's liquor. That's big liquor juggernaut companies have been around for a long time, bro.
Easy.
You know when that nigga was young.
They're coming to your feet.
That's awesome. Shout out to you, man. Businessman to supreme levels, man. I don't knock you, man. And you ain't got to lift fingers. Awesome.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, congrats to Jay, man.
Shit making money. We all trying to do that.
You know, they've been shitting on him all this time. You know, what he gonna do for Super Bowl, what he's doing for the NFL. You know, he doing that for the man. Nah. Nigga's been doing his thing, man.
It's all business move, man. That's all it is. He's just outsmarting them.
Trying to make this money, man. He know You know, the richest niggas don't stop making money. They don't stop new ideas. They don't stop.
Keep it going.
I got a good question. When we got all these successful black people, why is our Black history not continue to be written? And when especially when it comes to this month of February, why we at Black history we gotta go back in time and honor the ones that are dead and gone.
They don't honor the people that's doing stuff now. You're right.
Why the people that we have now that are alive or have done stuff that no black person has ever done? Why they don't get to? Why they don't? I always thought about that.
Let me tell you something. Jay-Z is gonna be in them type of books sooner or later.
He should be in the books now. He's accomplished things that no black man's ever. I mean,
ever.
Those are hip. These are hip. These are industry.
But these are historical books that is written X amount of years ago, and those books never change.
Yeah, and historical.
But I'm just saying, our history should be. It's like they cut our history off at that point. Once the Malcolms and the Martin Luthers died, that's it. They ain't no more history about this.
After 1970 something, that's it. It's over.
That's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It stops at Malcolm.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You might hear Jordan. You might get a little Jordan here.
Jordan, okay,
yeah, but you know what? But you know what? You really don't even get him.
No,
that's
really
bullshit.
Don't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Mike, Jordan, Tyson.
Like these dudes should have streets.
These are
named after them. They should have a day.
These are
something.
These are powerful black
moves.
Like I feel like,
and they don't do nothing.
Biggie's birthday should be called Brooklyn Day or something like that. Why became named Biggie's birthday Brooklyn's Day or something where they have a festival in Brooklyn? Though you might even get the day off, make it a holiday or some shit.
Right.
Like why we can't get why our history can't continue?
Why it has to stop right there? That's correct. And my thing too, I really, man.
Why history continue for years? You got white folks that's 99. They calling them iconic.
Right.
Still
iconic for doing shit either.
But our history stops after Malcolm X. We can't get no more history for.
Yo, man,
that's all we can talk about. That's crazy.
I'm so fucking tired of this too. I'm glad you bring that up. Yo, man, don't give us no more mouth, man. Word up, man. Leave that mouth.
Speaking of that,
fuck that, man.
I want facts. I don't know his name, but it's I believe he's a governor somewhere. I forgot what state, but that's his plan. For his state alone, is to completely abolish the Black History Month. No more Black History Month. He said it's not fair. No race should have a special month dedicated to them.
I'm not saying it in them terms.
No, I'm not saying
I'm saying it. Celebrate motherfuckers every day, every month. White people. So you trying to tell me white people get 11 months and blacks get 1? Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Facts.
Stop that history shit because the month of February, everybody is real cool and calm and know the history and man, get the fuck out of here. Because once February 28th hit and March 1st come, y'all turn right back into the fucking white people that y'all are. You know what I'm saying?
Why February?
That's what I'm saying. Man, cut all of that shit out. Because everybody know all the ugliness we seen in the last year with this fucking maggot in office. They showed their face. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people showed their face. A lot of white people showed this shit might never take off because of what we're saying right now. But a lot of white people, it's facts. What they showed their face, man. How they really get down. Yeah, they get down like that. Why you gotta mask yourself for a whole month?
They needed that battery in their back, and Trump gave it to them.
I'm telling you, man. This shows the ugly side, man. And they mask their face for the whole month of February and sit up there and just learn the history. And this used to happen. And get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't care about that shit.
That's why they should be doing it for people who, who are doing something now. Because
that's what I said. That
this is exactly what it is.
kids
Because
can't relate.
they can't relate. When you go back on
Shit
Black
to
history,
what happened back then.
yeah,
Bro,
all you see is pictures of slaves, and that's torture.
I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not taking. I don't want to take
And
up
that's
a lot
kids
of
nowadays,
talking.
because we interpreted that a different way. Kids nowadays
Right,
interpret it the same.
right. Your kids,
Yeah.
my kids, smack kids. Like my kids, I sit my kids down and tell them, because they not gonna have an ideal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell them. I told them about Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? And I told them about Martin. And they mom got mad. You know, they asked their grandmas, which is cool. They could ask their grandmas to see if I'm telling them, because I tell them the harsh reality, how Malcolm was not playing with that. You touch him, you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? I told him Martin was getting stoned in the head and getting back up and marching. And hey, what side am I on? I'm on Malcolm's side. And I tell the kids that, and that's just, I gotta let them know the real. They gotta see certain shit and see people getting hung from trees and hogtied and all of that. They have to see that. They have to see that. My shit is, why the fuck 1 month gotta be dedicated? And 1 month everybody gotta be peaceful and shit. 1 month, because it's Black History Month. Yo, get out of here. You know they don't teach, they teach still to this fucking day. They teach American history in schools. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach Black history. They don't teach nothing with Black people in history books, bro. Even Christian Junior schools.
It's been like that for years.
Yeah, they don't. So you dedicate. So now all his projects and every fucking thing is on Black people. All his reports and shit is on Black people, because it's a Black History Month. So come March, we going right back to.
Even in school, but the pictures of the Black History, our fathers, our pioneers, like the Rosa Parks and whoever else.
Whatever,
They had airbrush pictures of them sitting above the chalkboard where they looked at the light skin and it was black.
Come on, man.
They've been trying to brainwash us on history for years.
Yo, man, that shit is crazy to me, man. That shit is crazy to me. After a little while, you start thinking a month dedicated.
That's why you gotta go search
schools
for yourself.
Need to start switching. Schools need to start switching that. They need to do that for.
You gotta search for yourself. You gotta go find for yourself.
Black history, Hispanic history.
Right.
Niggas do Spain and Christopher Columbus. And
bro, I'm telling you, Flash, that shit is in the schools at Smack. I know we got kids, bro. They don't teach them nothing about Latin history. Nothing about nothing about those countries or nothing like that. How they murdered.
Like Latin shit in the 1700s. And
yeah, they don't teach them about shit. They don't teach about nothing about South America. Nothing. They don't teach about nothing about that. Nothing. If my kids want to know about fucking Panama and the canal, how it was built and had a melting pot of people building it, I gotta fucking tell them that. They don't know nothing about those countries or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And when it come to Black, they don't even teach that shit in the schools. They don't teach them at all, bro. So your kid is like knowing about Thomas Jefferson and all this white motherfuckers.
That's it.
Yeah, they know
Douglas about. Is like that's the main.
That's the main dude they talk about.
That's the main
fuck all of that, man. Please. Yeah, and Malcolm is not even in no history books till this day. They don't have Malcolm in history books.
That's because he went against the grain.
You understand what I'm saying? That's terrible, man.
Well, he should be though, bro.
He's not. He's not. And they got the nerve, Netflix, who's owned by some motherfucking white motherfuckers. They put a whole Malcolm X thing up there. Yeah, you informing the people, but that nigga's still not in school books. His birthday is on the 18th of May every year. There's no day off for him. You understand what I'm saying? There's none. Bro, I did a lot of history on him, but really idolized this dude, man. It's nothing for him. You can read about Martin. He in the books. You know that, right? He's in the books.
They're not trying to teach kids violence.
He's in the they trying to
Malcolm was a sucker, man. That's why I wrote with Malcolm. I mean, Martin was a sucker. Sorry.
He's in the books. He's there
because he submitted.
He wasn't about violence. He was peace.
He submitted. No,
he's at peace. You gonna hold my arm while they throw fucking rocks at my head.
he had no choice but to respect violence, getting hit upside your head with rocks. He just submitted to he went to kumbaya and all that.
He kumbaya.
He kumbaya his way into the books. That's why.
In the books. He in the books with the Frederick Douglass.
I'm sorry. A lot of people love Martin. I got an issue with Martin. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm sorry. I'm pro Malcolm. Sorry. I ain't with Martin. I ain't with getting stoned, and I'm surely not.
Speaking of Malcolm.
Speaking of Malcolm, which could lead into our next topic.
Right.
About the news that was revealed this past week. This week actually. I read it
the other day.
I got a post the other day from my boy, a friend of mine is named Tony. He's big. He's put me on to a lot of the history as far as Malcolm and Fred Hampton and everybody else.
Right.
But something that I already knew. I mean, for years they always speculated it was a Nation of Islam that killed Malcolm because of the fact that he was on the verge of exposing Elijah Muhammad for his child molesting pedophile ways, and
which he was
pretty much sex trafficking, keeping all those girls trapped in that,
banging all them 13-year-olds.
Right. Exactly, yeah, impregnating all of them, and would have. But like I always knew it was FBI. I mean, ever since when they formed the FBI to take out Fred, I knew they was going to take out a lot of powerful black men to come after or whatever. But I definitely knew it was done from the jump that FBI had something to do with his death, and it finally came out. The cop that was behind, I believe the cop that actually, as I was reading, he was a cop that actually, he was an undercover cop. He was a dude that actually shot Malcolm, I believe. But somebody
shot him.
He didn't shoot him, but
he lured his
security guard, his
top two security guards
away from, so he could be able to be an easier target.
2 days prior,
he arrested both of them.
His head of security.
Okay,
so they could commit a crime.
So they could be able to, so they could be able to take Malcolm out.
They had the access,
Yeah, so he released a confession. Well, he died, and then this confession was already written and it was released to the public, and stating that he confessed that the FBI and NYPD were in cahoots, whatever. They conspired and they assassinated Malcolm X.
Exactly. Hired our own.
How does that make it? I wonder how I wonder how you feel to carry that for all those years.
The same way the dude that from Judas and Black Messiah felt. When that news came out and the documentary exposed that he did that, so he did. He popped his fucking
himself the next month.
He popped himself.
Next month, that day, the night it came out.
The night it came out. He killed himself.
That was what, 1990 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
1990.
Yeah, so.
Killed himself. This dude.
Off this kufi.
Yeah, what I was speaking about Smack earlier is a lot of niggas make confessions when they old and they're about to die because they want
to get right with God. Man.
They want to get right with God before they want to go up, which I really hope they went down. Or you fearful of what could happen. Well,
while you are here.
Oh no, they hold it. That's what I'm saying. He on his deathbed, so that's why he's gonna make the confession. But he's not gonna say that if he was living still. He's not gonna.
How long that letter's been written for?
For real, like forever, bro.
Come on, bro.
Crazy.
Come on.
And then to think that the person that they arrested for his murder didn't really shoot him.
No, he was right. He was a fall guy.
You saw the shit that was
right
on Netflix. I guess Who Killed Malcolm X or something like that.
Yeah.
Those still walking.
He probably is, and that exactly.
But I'm pretty sure the FBI and NYPD paid them off and gave them some sort of bread.
Yeah, them money. Yeah.
But we knew that though.
Yeah, we already.
Oh, you gonna give me how much? I'm gonna get out the what?
Listen,
the confession just confirmed it. You know what I mean? But I already knew the FBI killed Malcolm X. We already knew that.
There's nobody else could get close to him like that.
Nobody else, of course. Nobody else.
And not only that,
but I believe
they continued.
I believe the Nation of Islam. I believe the Nation of Islam was rocking with them. I think
it was working with them.
Elijah was a crooked dude, so I wouldn't be surprised if Elijah taking, cash on the back end from them just to line Malcolm up.
He did line Malcolm up because once the exposure was out and Malcolm seen all of that shit, That's when his stuff started going downhill. And they burnt his house up. Nation of Islam burnt his house up. Malcolm had $30 when he left this fucking earth. You understand what I'm saying? He made
It was
no
on
money.
Valentine's Day too. They burned
Right.
his house down.
Right. They burned his house. He made no money. He made no 1 fucking cent from doing all them big
Interviews.
audiences. Yeah, all the interviews, all the speakings and teachings, them big ass venues. All the proceedings went to Elijah Muhammad. He didn't get 1 red cent.
He didn't care for that.
He didn't care for the money, but he could have used it.
Word.
He could have used it. So what he did is he gave him that house. He gave him the car he drove in.
Mm-hmm.
He gave him the security. And when he exposed him, when he seen what he seen and he said, I'm not with this, which is them little fucking girls, he burnt his house, he took his car, and he pulled his security. And he got killed. You know what I'm saying? So of course he had to work with the feds. Elijah Muhammad was big, and there was no taking him down. He was R. Kellyan before R. Kellyan. You know what I'm saying? They ain't take him down. He's 70 years old, fucking 13 years old.
Andre, niggas pray to this man.
Hey, like he God,
They pray
like
to
he
him.
died.
Man. You can't tell a Muslim that. They'll fight you to the death.
Like he died. Till this day, man, that documentary, y'all can go on Netflix and watch that. They got niggas in New Jersey where the hit came from, where the feds came from. The killers came from New Jersey. They got niggas over there that still can't and won't open their mouth. You go to them, they fussing, cussing you out. They turning you the next way when you ask about this certain person. Just go watch it. I ain't even gonna say that, but yeah. Still, till this day. No, what? Get out of here. No, you can't talk. You don't ask me that.
What's it called, Chris?
It's the assassination of Malcolm X. It's on Netflix.
Oh,
it's really good. You can watch it. It's really good, man. It's good. It's good. But you're going to see what I'm saying. But yeah, J. Edgar had his dick got hard with taking out all the powerful black people that had a voice. Yeah.
Speaking of black people, though, 40 was brought up to, what's his name, Lakeith? How you say his name, 40?
Lakeith Stanfield, yeah.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah.
Charlamagne put that boy through that, man. That's what that man probably need therapy. Charlamagne said he played that role too good. He said that was in his soul to be like that.
He was born to do this role.
He was born to do that.
No, Charlamagne, you a clown for that, first of all. And secondly, Lakeith, you did an awesome job. Good actors have to go through that type of shit. Heath Ledger died because he played the Joker so fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, he was seeing therapy after doing the role.
He was, but Keith Ledger was also drugging. So like
he also was a little off, anyways. I think that just threw him over the edge.
Keith Ledger was off anyway. Lakeith it was bothering him is that it was hard for him to play that role because he's the complete opposite of that role. He said that's not who he is.
Right, but he had to open his acting chops for this.
He's
shit.
Weird though.
He is a weird dude. But he had to open.
He be walking around bare feet and shit too, like
on some Maxwell shit.
Yeah,
so
bare feet. Yeah, he be walking bare feet. He wilding.
Yeah, he's on some Earth, Wind & Fire shit.
Really, he be having the toe rings and all of that shit. Like that's happening.
He bare feet. He walk bare feet everywhere. I heard. I read.
Are you on a motherland type shit?
Yeah, he one of them niggas.
He's weird, man.
He's weird.
They got that nigga on video pointing a gun to a Charlamagne picture. That nigga
he
weird.
hates Charlamagne. Yeah. Nigga would really fuck Charlamagne.
That's because Charlamagne ruined his whatever rap career he thought he was gonna start.
Yeah, Charlamagne. But I mean, he kind of wrote it himself though. That shit was trash though. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit was trash.
Oh yeah.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Tried Charlamagne, but
you know what it is.
Charlamagne roasted him.
Let me tell you something, man. I get Charlamagne as a radio personality, but sometimes that nigga just need to get snuffed out to chill out.
That's why Kim people asked him for a drop.
Yeah.
Little Kim people ran down on that nigga. You talking about the queen? Yeah, let me get this drop. Snuff. Niggas was not playing with him. Sent niggas at him ASAP. Yo.
He know who to do that to.
Yeah.
Of course he does. But I don't think he
Lakeith
cares
should have
anymore,
talked.
though. I
Huh?
don't think he cares. He doesn't say anybody. I don't think he cares anymore because he and now one point when Baby went off that he took Baby serious. He continued to be an asshole, even though Baby is a real gangster will really fuck you up.
I think it's more so the environment he was in. If it was a different setting, he wouldn't.
Yeah, if he was outside somewhere, yeah.
But
Public.
he knows that.
Yeah.
He know that Baby ain't going.
You got all the producers, security, this,
Right, and
third.
Baby ain't the type of nigga. Baby
He do that on camera.
Right, Baby is quiet. It's silent gang shit. You know, silent gang shit. Baby gonna get you probably when you know, he one of those types. You know, if he was talking
speak about it.
Right, he was talking to like Iron Mike, not bringing up Iron Mike, but somebody like with that attitude, he's smacking you over. You know, he reaching over boxing you.
Camera,
you know
no camera.
Yeah, it don't matter. He go to jail. I don't care if I'm going to jail.
I'm glad, you know, Chris, you clearing topics as you go. I'm speaking of Iron Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Did you fools hear what Boosie had to say about Iron Mike on Vlad? I don't understand why he's always on Vlad. Is that his co-host now?
He like how Lord Jamal was before Jamal got his show. Lil Boosie like that. He Vlad pet now. He there all the time. Lord Jamal was on
there all the time. Right?
Yeah, so Lord Jamal was on there, but Lord Jamal got a show now, so he can't fuck with Vlad too much. But that's how Boosie is. Every episode Boosie on there.
Boosie's entertaining to me though.
He's entertaining, but he's explaining the situation with him and Tyson in the conversations he had with Tyson's daughter. He said it was a little, I mean, it got a little personal, whatever. And I guess Mike, it got personal with Mike's daughter. And I guess Mike said something. I guess Vlad said something about Mike wanting to punch you in the face, and Boosie reaction to it, he laughed at Vlad like, "Come on, Vlad, man, come on, man, Mike ain't crazy, man. Them niggas behind me, them niggas had 30s on them. All the niggas had niggas that shot Mike in his motherfucking shit so motherfucking fast, man. Mike ain't crazy.
Maybe,
No,
not me.
Nah.
Maybe.
You think I feel like sit there? You think my niggas for sitting there Mike punch me in my shit? Not my ass.
Maybe, but you was sitting there and you was eating what he was telling you.
My nigga, Mike no gangsters. He not doing that. I'm telling you, not shooting him right then and there. And he was on the show. Why are you even talking? He was on Hot Boxing with Mike, and Mike asked him, "Do you like men?" You know what I'm saying? He asked him like a man. Yeah. Right, in his face. So what the fuck is he talking about? Why you go to Vlad, the white man, that loves stand up to controversy?
Because Vlad asked him about the situation with him and Mike, because Mike said Mike was one, I guess Mike would punch him in the face or some shit like that. Mike said something like, Mike did say that. Mike said he wanted to punch him in the face. I want to punch him in the face. You feel me? And he said Mike would punch him in the face. Niggas behind me would have shot Mike in his shit.
Yeah, I guess, whatever. On the live on camera, right, Boozy?
Yeah, like, maybe, come on, whatever.
Well, come on, man. That's Mike.
Some people you just can't touch, my nigga.
I don't think Mike would have punched him. I mean...
He ain't gonna sock him because that's gonna fuck his money up. His show is over.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's stupid.
I don't think Mike is gonna punch him.
Wish they said that happened with him and Wack, but...
Nah,
that episode never...
It aired. It
aired, but it...
He didn't snuff Wack because him and Wack is cool.
Who snuffed Wack?
They said that was a publicity stunt, first of all, for Wack 100 benefit. And for people to tune in. Because
Mike dropped him?
They thought Wack was going to snuff him because of no, he got serious with Wack about that Tupac shit. He got real serious with Wack, but he ain't.
That was his man. Yeah.
Right. Now, I don't know, but they did cut those on Flash.
Yeah, so you never know.
You would never know.
Nah, Wack don't want to him. I think Wack get knocked out.
Nah, he was online the next day holding his lip or something like that, and he said Mike got him or whatever. But I don't know if it was phony.
Wack ain't no sucker. He be speaking real shit.
No, he's not no sucker.
Wack ain't no sucker.
He ain't no sucker. Wack a real one, but you want to.
But you know what? You know.
He trying to get hit by Iron Mike. I don't care who he is.
He always find a way to.
To what?
Get under people's skin. That's what he does. He get under people's skin.
200?
Yeah, you get under your skin.
Be saying, I mean, to me, I listen to dude. Shout out to Wack 100. I listen to dude.
I listen to him.
And he be Real?
It's
What
good real
he
shit. Yeah.
saying?
It's just raw. It's
He's
too raw
real.
for some people, though. His truth is too raw for people. That's why they can't take
That's
it.
the problem. That's
Even
the
with the
problem.
whole, back to Meek and Snitch 9.
Yeah, Meek he's right about Meek. You're a sucker.
It is what it
You
is.
talk all that tough shit. I
He
mean,
was on Bootleg Kev the other day talking about the whole situation and talking about, now you got to see me. You said when you saw me, it's on. I ain't tell you that. You told me that. So
Said
when we
that.
see it, Meek told
Meek.
him that.
Meek
When you
told
see
who
him,
that?
whack. When you see him,
That whack pussy.
what he gonna do? He gonna send
Niggas
that.
gonna run up on him.
He gonna send that whack
You a
ass nigga at
pussy in
him.
real life.
What's
You're not
up?
about
Whack
that.
gonna punch that nigga through the roof.
What's that whack nigga? He sent him there with that whack ass freestyle on Sway. What's that whack nigga? You still roll with him? Forgot his name. He's so whack. No, not whack. Not whack man's. Meek man's. The nigga that he had with him. The big
When he was
cocky
No,
nigga.
that's his cousin.
What's that whack nigga name? They went up there and dropped that horrible freestyle on Sway.
Melly.
Sway.
Melody. Nigga
That's his
Sway was
cousin,
like,
I think.
nigga Sway looked at that nigga like, oh, that's it? That nigga Sway was confused. He didn't know what to say.
Yo, the nigga said when he see Wack, he gonna see him on sight. Nigga, you need to deal with fucking 6ix9ine. You gonna see a big Pyro, blood?
But mind you,
he said 6ix9ine's a cop trying to get him locked up. That's why he fucking
mind you. Everybody live in LA now, my nigga. You coming to another city, crazy,
bro. Right?
He's gonna see Wack. He's not gonna do
you
nothing.
a guest in his city, and he said I seen him multiple times after we squashed the game beef, and he shakes my hand. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. But that's another one of Meek's faults where
Yo, let's do this.
Shut up.
Yo, I'm telling you, Flash, he not properly schooled. I think he is, but he properly he getting told.
He just one of them niggas that do what he want to do.
Yeah, he not listening. He not listening. He not listening.
You listen when it's convenient and when it's effective.
Because you not, you no.
So Chris, Guy, you got a question for the night? For the audience?
Yeah, I got a question for the fellas, man. Question of the night is, and it's real quick. You know, I ain't getting into no baritone voice and that like that, but I'm just saying, fellas, if your woman was to come home and said she wanted a threesome, would you accept? You and 2 other women.
Wait, without her in it, or is me, her, and another woman?
With her in it.
So me, her, and another woman.
She comes home.
She got a shorty here.
She come home. No.
She get to pick the shorty.
She come home. She got a shorty already from the job. You don't get to see the shorty. She come home and tell you she has a friend. She never did this with you before. I never got into this type of shit. She got a friend. This ain't no special occasion. Would you want a threesome with me and my friend? Would you do?
She got it.
Why you telling me?
With wifey?
Wifey, nigga. No girl, wifey.
With wifey, no.
You turning that down?
Yeah, with somebody else, yeah. With wifey, no, not.
You out?
I'm out.
You see the picture. Shorty crazy. Shakes all out.
You just got to know that you're not going to be together for too much long after that. If you're willing to take that sacrifice, then, yeah. But if you're not.
Flash. Let me go over what I said. Shorty is bad. Little better than your wife.
That's going to cause problems forever.
So
that'll be her fault.
The thing is, that'll be your fault, 40. You got to realize. I mean, I know what 40 is saying. I get where he's coming from. I'm gonna give my answer. Yes, I will take it. Okay? But the thing is, with me, I already know that I can't.
Yeah.
I like he said, she's slightly better than wifey. I already know I can't let her know that she's that bad than wifey in front of wifey. I gotta you still got to make sure.
At the end of the day, you know what time it is, regardless.
Yeah, you're not doing that. Right.
Yeah, so why not? As long as wifey happy with it, she's down with it. Nigga, it's entanglement. That's the new shit. This is what these kids are doing now, 40. You got to catch up with the times.
I mean, sometimes you'd like to think that
Yo, this nigga
You can
Smack
still
is
get in.
crazy.
You can still get in your bag and land in one of those situations. It don't gotta be wifey.
It's a life experience. I mean, it's like a bucket list kind of thing, you know. Like we always thought about that. Who never thought about that, having a threesome with wife? I mean, it's a bucket list kind of thing. You might as well enjoy the moment.
I feel you, Smack. Surprisingly, I'm gonna go with no.
If you willing for
I'm
what's
gonna.
gonna come
And
after,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm freak Nancy, but I ain't. Wifey, that's a limit. I'm not doing that with the.
And why? I might ask you why.
Why? I know her. I know her. If I look at that person and ain't better than her, right?
but they should know already that the woman you bring in look better than you.
It's like it's
It don't always have to be though.
You
know
set
that.
this up. You set this up, so it's like you
I
gotta
ain't
live with it.
I ain't doing it because I know who I'm with, and I know that. I know the outcomes, man. Now I would do it, and I know I'm gonna be, but I know I'm gonna be fucked after. It's over. I know that.
That's kind of a setup, though.
Right.
It is. Like I said, if
It's a
you're willing
setup.
to deal with the sacrifices that's gonna come with it after, by all means.
Right.
Then I'll be with that, depending on what circumstances that we.
What if? All right. So I'm saying.
But with somebody else,
What if wifey is showing that she's passionate about
better.
it, and this is an experience that she really, really wants it?
Then that's funny style to me. I don't know.
Mm.
That's funny style to me.
I mean, if wifey's already on that freak tip though, and you met her like that, then it's probably
That's funny. Yeah, but is that gonna be your wife? It's another question.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's somebody else, that's different, because then, you know, when you look at those moments and, you know, you see that you want the other person
What was those moments of vice
the other
versa?
person to be mingling with each other in the bed. I don't want to see my wife mingling a certain way in the bed.
What if it was
good
vice
on
versa,
that.
though, fellas? What if you get hit with a decent proposal where nigga wants to come in on your sex life and bang your wife for a certain price?
Can we use that question of the week next week, my nigga? That's a great question of the week coming from Smack. All right. Were you indecent proposal your other half? And for how much?
So we're gonna say that for next week?
Yeah, we're gonna say that for next week because Woody Harrelson lost his woman to the dick.
We're gonna say that for next week. So we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. So you know, Smack as always, I gotta be the eyeball. I'm taking both of them down. Chris said no, 40 said no. But once again, it's another night. Thanks for hanging out with us on another night this Tuesday night. It's your boy Tony Smack. This is No Distractionz, episode 15. My boy K Gotti, my boy Flashy. Good night, y'all.
Yo, good night, gentlemen.
Good night, man. Good night.
Good night. Next Tuesday, everybody. Love.
Yes, sir.